What was it like to have stigmata? And how did that happen? Well, it didn't hurt. When they kicked me out of the hostel for a week, when they made me sleep outside because they were doing mind control on me and it was part of their plan, I slept at the top of the Baptist church steps in Little Havana. I woke up and there's blood all over my hands and my forehead. It was on my pillow. And 3 or 4 weeks before that, a turtle dove landed on my head at work while I was sweeping the sidewalk. And everybody seen it. It's just CBD. Well, anyways, I woke up and there's blood all over my hands and shit, looking like a madman. And I didn't think much about it. I wrote a letter to Jesus and I marked it in blood and I went back to sleep. Sorry, I'm weird. I can do whatever I want. Have y'all not noticed? I asked my boss, my boss was in the military too. I'm always around military types for some reason. Today I asked him if it was a coincidence I was with him, and very matter-of-factly, he said no. But anyway, it was like, is anything a coincidence? So I don't know, you can't ever tell, but it sure is odd how I ended up here. It's odd how I end up everywhere. I don't know who's controlling this. It's not me. Like how I always end up at these mind control places, like in Little Havana, and that shelter or the screens. It's like I always end up where I'm supposed to be. Or how like I left Miami before I went to Little Havana because people was acting so fucking crazy, and I went to Panama City because my friend Alicia Welch was moving there, and that's where I got my Death Moth shirt and my stick I spin in some of my videos. The name of the hospital in Panama City was Ascension General or something like that. Ascension. And then I went back to Miami because Colt had messaged me, and I went back and found Colt, and we hung out for a few days. It's just kind of funny how all this has played out. It's like my path's guided. But I don't know about who or what. God, I guess, or the aliens. Anyways.